And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Rob.
Do you want to go grab him, Black Lou?
Can you explain to the people like me who don't know who he is?
Yes.
Who we're bringing in?
Well, he was very big in the trial.
Yeah.
Of P. Diddy, because he was the guy when they said that she would have sex with paid male prostitutes, and he would come in wearing a burqa when they were going.
No, Diddy would come. Well,
yeah, Diddy would wear a burqa.
You should let him tell you.
Yeah, absolutely. Either way, he fucked Cassie in front of Diddy a bunch of times. Nice.
Course of 2 to 3 years.
Wow. And he's also promoting a book, Freezer Meat, about his battle with erectile
And
dysfunction.
he still strips too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How old is he?
50-something.
Wow. Yeah. Where's he strip? Like Florida?
Wait till you see him. He's
really?
Still in. Yeah.
Wow.
How long ago was the Diddy stuff?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I could just say how I know him, right? So there was a time. There was a time, 90s, where there was male strippers in everything. Like that was like if you had comedy and you had a stripper, it just was kind of the way. Yeah. And I was kind of the top guy on the East Coast, and he was like a young dude that just was a good dude. And he came around, and he was just one of the youngins, and some dude wouldn't pay him. And so I ended up slapping the dude with a pistol, and I got his money.
You hit him with the pistol?
Classic.
Yeah, and we've been friends ever since.
Oh, shit.
All right, man. Pleasure to meet you.
Hi, buddy. How you doing? I'm Rob. Damn. Robert, nice to meet you.
I want to say something right here. Jacob and Bobby, you guys look like goddamn shit for your 50s. I just want you guys to look at yourselves.
It hit me.
Did it smack you right in the face, Jacob?
I mean,
I'm telling you, the second you walked in, I got hit.
Jacob's only 49.
49. Oh. I'll be 52, man.
He really does look good. I didn't think you would look this good.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I understand why they hired you. Hey, how much do you cost now?
It's negotiable.
I'll give you 150 just to spit on my wife's pussy. And then I'll take over.
Thanks for the lube.
She has a shitty accent too. You need your erectile dysfunction book on hand.
Beautiful.
Is that all you got, you fucking cocksucker?
Our guest, we should introduce him. We have to introduce him.
You are such a good-looking guy.
Very good-looking guy.
Yeah. Dante, you are too.
Thank you, bro.
Dante, you look fantastic.
Dante, you look fantastic.
Dante's 83. He looks unbelievable.
Did I ever tell you that Dante... Can I ever tell you this? That you have the same face as my dad?
Really?
Yeah, like the same mouth.
All right.
You're rich, Daddy?
He's not rich. He was in Vietnam. He has no money. Just introduce our guest. I'm sorry.
Sorry. His new book, In Search of Freezer Meat, a self-help book on male masculinity issues caused by erectile dysfunction, available right now on Amazon. It is Sharay Hayes, known everywhere now as the Punisher.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, my man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Very, very exciting.
Have you met Frank Castle?
I have not. Yeah.
Any version of him at all? Except anyone.
You guys should meet.
That would be kind of cool. I would dig that.
I got to be honest, dude.
But this Punisher actually does take care of your problems like a hero.
Yeah, he does.
If you can't satisfy your lady, like this one over here.
He takes care of realistic problems that most men have.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a market.
I got to be honest. When I'm friends with Dante, he calls me up. He's like, I got the Punisher, and I lit up. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Yes. And I was so excited, and I passed out all the information to everybody on the crew. We got the Punisher, Dante, they're friends. They used to strip together. Doesn't make sense to me. I would never pull out my wing wang against this guy. They
were a team. They weren't working against each other.
And then, you don't know how stripping is, Jay.
I guess it's true.
You just drove them. You didn't do it.
I know the girl strippers are bitchy with each other. I watch Jocelyn's Cabaret.
So
I'm not trying to impress my black friends here, but I have a subscription to Zeus. Hey, I don't want to get everyone all excited, but you guys want my Zeus login? It's available.
So and then they called me up and they informed me that you with the updated, the more contemporary Punisher.
Well, no, this must be a whirlwind for you of all the stuff, having been out there so publicly, nationwide, worldwide, really.
Yeah, man. I didn't expect all this, but I'm embracing it, man. Like, to get this type of publicity, this type of notoriety, it's embarrassing in the beginning, but I think I landed on my feet, like in terms of doing the interviews, the way people perceive me.
Yeah.
For being flashed on CNN as a prostitute, it's doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So,
But a male prostitute doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't have the, it's kind of cool.
yeah, I mean, how many guys go through their life and say women paid you to have sex with them?
Nobody in this room.
I did.
Oh, I thought you just had a question.
I did. No, I got paid once.
Really?
No. Fucking asshole.
I don't know. Maybe you banged an old lady.
No. I paid an old lady to fucking jerk me off once. Anyways.
The idea, it's almost like the nude beach theory. When you go, everyone there is awful. If a woman is paying, or is it oftentimes the guy's paying or a couple's paying you to come?
So it's both, right? But so the guys are very overt with it. Hey, dude, how much to sleep with my wife? And I got a call on the way over here. Believe it or not,
You got a call?
dude, man.
Can we come?
Hey,
Me and Jay want to observe.
and
I have a burqa.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Paco. We're gonna film it. Listen, we'll make an awesome clip. You're gonna get a lot of views.
yeah, but the male stripper thing is a segue in because women are not overt, so they won't say how much for sex. They'll say how much for a one-on-one. Or how much do you do massages? So they kind of create a scenario where it could lead to sex.
Yeah.
And, so that gives me the opportunity to filter, right?
Yeah.
Because then I could say, hey, cool, whatever, you mind sending a photo? And if it's a workable situation.
Right, she's not
I know
a
what you
beast.
mean.
And then I'll
She's
take
like-
the proposition.
She's like, it's a 3 swipe to see her whole body.
yeah, if
It's like this.
if it's Dante in a wig, we got a problem.
Her name's not. Her name's Peggy. She's a redhead.
As if you could get me.
At one time he could. Back
How
in the
often
day.
is it an individual woman where it's like someone who's very attractive,
Believe it or not, man, more than you would think.
wealthy? People don't want to meet people like new.
Yeah, so we have a trend going on now where you get these very like divorced, wealthy, kind of business women, and they'll just pop up to the club by themselves.
There's a club.
Yeah, so I run a male strip club on the weekends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, called Hunkomania, right? So
Is it underground or is it like a brick and mortar? Like you can go
No,
there?
brick and mortar. We use like a nightclub in New York City.
Okay.
I'll get it from, let's say, from 7 to 11.
Right.
And so that'll be bachelorette parties, birthday parties. That's the majority. But every now and then you'll get just these women that show up alone. And they're usually always good-looking, cute, well-together girls. And you're like, why is she in a male strip club by herself? On a random night. I'm not celebrating anything. And that's kind of like their way of kind of surveying their options.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you also just get to kind of like one-off fuck with like a guy is like jacked.
Yeah.
Right.
And you could see his pecker flinging around on stage. Well, you can't pull your dick out on stage here. You can.
Now you can't, not here. We used to in the past. We used to do these one-off shows where anything goes. But when you're in the city and it's every weekend, there's liquor licensing, there's stuff like that. So you got to really follow.
You got to keep it in a little thing.
Yeah. The banana hammock. Not the eye patch. You want to get something that hangs.
I have a kiwi hammock. Yeah, it's just my nuts.
How's your back? Because Dante's, I believe, permanently crippled from lifting fat women to do the flying
That was
pussy
my
move.
jam. That was
Picking up the chicks?
Yeah, in the chair.
I watched those videos.
Yeah.
The only thing that seemed those seem fun to watch.
Yeah.
Something like that. What seemed crazy to me, and we watched those not long ago, the lock-in parties.
Oh, the teddy bear shit.
Those are nuts.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They go like New York lock-in where like everyone just and it's just a bunch of dudes, and I guess they bring a bunch of like girl prostitutes in, and they just
Well,
kinda
that was a thing for a while. I knew a couple of dudes who like Cameo.
Yeah.
Used to do these locked door parties where you would get a text message where it was at. They didn't know where it was at. And then it would just be all the strippers would come and the female strippers would pay to come in. And then guys would just show up in droves and they would lock the door. Once they started, they would lock the door and it was just, they would have a room where you could pay to get in the room and they would trick in the room.
It was
I
nuts.
actually,
But it's just everybody,
did,
but like a guy's just like lining up, like, and a girl's just sitting there like talking to one of her friends while guys like, all right, move over.
I did a live sex act at one of those parties with remember Ebony A's?
Yes.
Yeah. because this dude, somebody didn't show up, and they were like, "Could you?" I was like, "Okay."
Oh, Bobby's confused, and so is Jacob. It's a black porn star. God, you guys are racist.
You're so proud of your fucking filth. Your filth knowledge is your pride and joy. Did you hear when he went, yes.
We were interviewing on SDR show years.
Yeah, stupid. He called you dumb.
Right, I
You
know
said,
he
you know, he
did.
went, yeah, fuckface.
Everybody knows 78.
On SDR show a couple years back, we were interviewing Heather Hunter,
Yeah.
and she brought a friend with her, and she was like, "I'm surprised you knew who I was." To me, and I was like, "Oh, come on, I knew all the hot black porn stars at the time." And I was like, "Heather Hunter," I go, "You." Janet Jack me, and then her friend goes, "I'm Janet Jack me." Hey! No fucking way, that's crazy. What was the approach, Punisher, for them calling you to get? Was it just like any other phone call you got?
Yeah,
It wasn't through like it didn't seem very secretive and like.
But did you ever, can I should preface that? Did you have a reputation where it's like, this is the best dude? Well, like, you know, like comics, like, this guy's funny, that guy, and we'll get, you know, calls, oh, we're going to have you do this. Do you like known for being the best or the biggest or the baddest?
Nah, not at all, man. Not that I would know of. Like when she called as if she was just doing a regular birthday party.
Right.
She said, "It's my birthday. I got some friends over. I just want to hire a person to dance." So I think I'm showing up to a hotel room full of friends, and she pretty much opened the door in a bathrobe that suggestively nude. And it was like, well, this is definitely not a birthday party.
She was
you know?
gorgeous.
He's also being modest. Because, let me say this for the record, because when he was the generation after me, right?
Right.
And I was one of the top guys.
Obi-Wan.
at the time.
You were top guy. I don't say that like, I'm sorry to make you mad.
No, I mean,
It sounded like you didn't believe him. I believe you. But
I
it sounded like you
don't
did.
know. I don't want.
No. He was really like you saw. I've got eras like you had Michael Jordan and you had Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
So you had Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
And
He was Michael Jordan.
when I
He
when
was
I
Michael.
left.
Yeah, he was Michael.
When I
Jordan.
left, he was definitely Kobe
What
Bryant.
was your stage name again?
Mandingo.
Sorry.
Prince.
Prince? It's funny. God, what a great stage name. I mean, it says it all, doesn't it?
You have to have a big dick,
That'd be hilarious. if
or
you-
you're just being pure irony. You have to have. You're right. If your
Yeah.
name's Mandingo,
Just-
the biggest or the smallest dick.
The smallest dick. When you show up and everybody goes, fucking what?
Because if you have the smallest dick, your name's Mandingo, they will come back the next week like, no, you have to see this. It's crazy. They make a big deal about his name's Mandingo, and then he just got a little fucking.
No,
tiny
this
packet.
Mandingo. But it's small. Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
But when I stopped, his name was he was the guy.
Right. He was the guy.
Was the guy.
So they
absolutely.
Did you
must
stop
have-
for comedy, Dante?
No, yeah, I stopped in '99. I started doing comedy in 2000.
Okay.
So they must have heard about him. You must have heard about you and be like, this is the guy. If
Probably,
right,
probably, I would say so.
It's like a lot of word of mouth business. Or is it
Yeah.
like app based mostly?
Well, so I used to advertise on Google. So if you Google search, that came up. But I did have a reputation in the city. Like if you were going to hire, a
Yeah,
guy,
he was
that
the
gonna
dude.
come up.
Is this the first famous people? We're not giving names out. The first famous people you've been mixed up with?
Nah, not necessarily.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, spit it out. Who was it? Who was it?
Hey,
Clinton?
look.
The Clintons? You ate Clinton's pussy?
Listen, honestly, man, you'll be surprised.
Come
It's so
on.
crazy.
Really? How surprised? If give us 3 guesses if we get it. You tell us.
Did you fuck Tina Turner while Ike wore a beekeeper's outfit? Now go on, suck his dick now.
Yeah, man. Look, honestly,
Is it famous in movies or politician type thing?
I'm talking about like household TV. like,
people, yeah.
Yeah. This is normal stuff, man.
Right.
It's normal.
Wow.
Stuff.
God, that's awesome.
Like famous, like won awards.
Like famous, like another billionaire type of famous.
No shit.
Yeah.
That really brings it down. You fucked Tom Cruise.
Got it.
No, if it would be Tom Cruise's wife. Let's get
I'm
that
sorry, I
right.
apologize.
You know what I'm saying?
And the Punisher.
So you never. But that must be a thing too. You must run into it where there's some gay stuff where guys were like, "Hey man, I'll give you this," and you got to have some boundaries, right?
Yeah, you got to set your boundaries from the beginning.
Right.
You know that's always going to persist. Like seriously, for a male dancer or whatever, you get like the solicitation for gay stuff like daily.
Right.
Right. So if you got to set your boundaries quicker, like for some reason there's a thing where for some reason gay guys pursue straight guys. I don't know what that's about.
Or
but
delicious tight asses, man.
Which one am I?
It's our
Which one am I?
beautiful-
Hang on a second.
It's our beautiful untapped assholes.
Which am I the gay guy or the straight guy?
Doesn't matter.
So that's a constant, but you set your boundaries straightforward, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. But you do have to get over. There's like a maturity to that too, especially like young black culture. There's such a machismo and like homophobia kind of like built into it. You do have to get over. I even see like in pornography. Yeah, talking to school. In porn, a lot of dick touching and DP stuff. Do you know what I mean? You have to get over like a little bit of that like homophobia or like fear of like if this happened. If a guy like you have to be okay with a guy jerking off in a room while you're fucking his chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean I struggled with that. Like that was part of
Buddy,
my
I struggled with
testimony.
Dan left. I struggled with to get this job. There's a lot of fucking guys jerking off in a room for me to sit in this fucking chair. So
It's fair.
that's why Norton left.
You got to set those boundaries before those boundaries are questioned. Like for instance, like I said I would never sell my body, right? But when I made that point, nobody wanted to buy it, right? So it's like early on when nobody gave a fuck about me, and I was like, I don't sell my body. And then when I got solicited, I was like, I don't sell. I don't do that.
Wait, is that what happens when I say I do? He goes, I don't even want to play arenas, dude. I like clubs. Theaters, dude, that's for fucking Bodax.
weird.
Whatever.
Theaters, I like to be connected to the audience more. Everyone could play a fucking arena.
I love doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and not selling out all of them. That's not fucking art.
Well, there's a reason because we know a guy who, got called for, I want you to come fuck my wife fire you down to Florida. And the guy was
Mike
like,
Calta.
I'll give you $1,200, and the guy was like, all right, and we'll hang out. Then he called him back again. And he was like, we're gonna fuck my wife.
Oh.
Then it was like, I want you to fuck me and my wife. Right. Now he said he didn't do it. But this dude that he was paying, like dudes have long money. So say if you go $1,200 to fuck his wife, and then you go, I don't really want to fuck you with your wife. He goes, all right, $5,000. You're like, all right. And then he goes, I want you to fuck me and my wife. And he goes, $50,000.
It goes back down for me. I go back down to $2,200.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, hang on. Now we're talking.
$22.50 an hour.
I give a discount.
Now we're brainstorming.
So you got people that have long money like that. If you don't set the boundaries, then you can always cross them because you're at that moment.
Is there I'm not saying this, but is there if a guy was like, listen, man, I'm gonna give you $1 million cash. No one's gonna know about it, and I want it. Me, you, and my wife are gonna fucking do some weird shit.
I mean, look, man. Me and my friends play this game,
Sure.
right? And we say stupid stuff. Yo, $10,000. You walk through Harlem with a dildo on your head. You know what I'm saying? Like stupid stuff like that.
Jay sucked my dick for a bento box of desserts.
Right?
There's Biscoff butter in it, though.
Look, and I will say this 100%. I am a 1,000% straight guy, right?
Me too.
You say something crazy like $1 million.
Sure.
I'm going to say, I'm going to hire the best therapist.
Of course. Yeah.
I'm going to hire the best therapist. I'm going to make it through on the other side, but I'm cashing that check. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a number that you just, hey, yo, I got to take one for the team.
You got to do what you got to do.
It's cash. I'm going to give you cash. And I have
Tax-free.
BetterHelp. Use code Bonfire. You get 10% off.
Bonfire.
Yeah, BetterHelp is it's teletherapy.
And I have a great therapist too. I can hook you up with,
so I mean, but look, the realistic part about it is when all you're selling is your looks, the world is full of beautiful people, right? So the idea of somebody handing you $1 million for something like that or whatever is like, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So those propositions, I'm sure they happen like somebody getting struck by lightning, right? But
it doesn't happen.
I remember I said that to Norton one night. I think I told you this. I was like, would you let a guy, if he had $1 million cash, no one ever knows, he's going to give you $1 million cash, and you have to suck his dick? He goes, yeah. I paid a black chick $500 to shit on my chest yesterday.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So you...
I assume he said that gay stuff happened or offers coming every day for that, but never for money that's ever made you blink twice.
So you don't let it get there,
Sure.
right? Like he said, what he said was saying, you just shut it down.
Before he makes you have to make a decision.
Yeah. You shut it down. But like I said, honestly, I've been in the business 30 years, right?
Sure.
The amount of money for a sexual experience is gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? And where it's capped at is something I would never consider.
But you said also you're selling looks, but it's not just look. Like, especially if somebody wants to watch, you have to be selling, like, putting on a show too, to some degree. You know, I mean, you can't just fuck for like the pleasure of the girl only. You have to put on a show too, I guess, right?
Yeah, of course. And but look, sex is sex, right? Like it's but so creative you're gonna be, right? It's how many different ways you're gonna do missionary doggy style,
Right.
whatever the case may be. So there's always a visual attraction or something that the ambiance is what I want to see, you know, and then you create it the best you can,
Right.
but it's interchangeable. It's like us with hot girls, right? You see this one girl and she's like, oh my God, the most beautiful chick I ever seen, and then you sleeping with her for 6 months and now not so much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Isn't that the old whatever you call that, like the saying? It's like for every smoking hot chick, there's a guy who's sick of fucking her right around the corner. Just like, ugh.
Let me just say this for the record. I'm tearing up because what he just said then takes years to learn. It just feels so good that you saying it.
Oh, Sensei's proud. Conk Miyagi is proud of you.
yeah, it was a lot of wax on, wax off. A lot of wax on, wax off.
So when you go into these, do you have to have like outfits and stuff like that, or is there like a hey, be a cop, or you have like that crazy silly shit? Do you do?
Bring up his picture, the Punisher.
Yeah.
That's easy. He does.
You show up in a vest.
It's like a character.
Yeah. It kind of makes a pretty good interest, you know. It'll be if you go to my Instagram at Get Punished, it'll be like the second picture.
So when you go in there and you you go with these girls though, you have to be safe, right? You wearing condoms? These guys want you to go down on women, and I mean, is there any instance where it's like, oh, this fucking chick smells and this is dirty and I'm scared? And
Rarely. I mean, I'm going to screen, right? I'm going to screen whoever I go. So the benefit that I have is I never worked for an agency.
Okay.
So the guys that work for an agency, because the agency gets a commission, wherever they send you, you got to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you could walk into literally, like I said earlier, Dante with a wig, and you got to do what you got to do, right? Because I do my own thing, I can get the call, send a photo. Which when it's guys calling for their wife, they want to send you a photo. Oh, check my wife out. She's so hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you get an idea of what you can do. And one smart thing that I do is I never answer the phone as myself.
How do you do it?
They'll call,
White
but I'll
voice.
say,
hello.
Yeah, this is Tony. Like my alias is Tony, right?
Okay.
So I say this is Tony. I'll say, hey, let me see what I can put together for you. And if it's chick looks good, then
Hey, send over the picture of the chick, and if the gabagool's right, we'll fucking do the bingos.
Bing bang boomy.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
Wow, I wore that for Halloween last year. It's so fucking wild.
Same size too.
Except the part in the chest with the hole, that's where my cock was coming out.
yeah.
Same size. Wow, dude, you're in shape.
Yeah.
And you have a big penis. Jeez, God loves you.
Well, that's 1,000 questions about that too. But I don't know if I want to ask about the book first or the Diddy stuff first.
Let's not go to impotency. Yeah, let's go to the him fucking. Wow, is that you?
Yeah.
Are you in the movie Apocalypto? Holy shit!
Dante was carved from the ruins.
Prince, dude, do you still have that outfit?
Probably.
Will you wear it to Max's birthday next year?
Absolutely.
Yeah, bring back the old routine.
Hey, you notice how mine is in black and white, right?
Prince Mandingo and Punisher should come to Max's birthday party. You're gonna have your Polish wife from Massachusetts gonna call the cops on both of them.
Is she really?
They're dressed crazy.
No, she's not. I think she has a thing for Dante. That's so funny.
Christine would send me out for cigarettes. Go grab cigarettes.
Why don't you go do your Manjaro? Listen,
Take your Manjaro.
that is so funny. The difference between the photos. Your photo is so badass. Dante's looks like something they found on a cave wall.
Dante's the model for the first Kama Sutra.
Yeah, you can see they used to have a prince would guard the cave.
There's folklore for my
Yes.
picture.
That was before the white man came and brought disease. Famine and disease brought by the white man. It was a better time.
You went up to Trump Tower wearing this outfit? Like they said, like one of the times.
I mean, you don't show up to the building just like that, man. You
I
come
know,
in
but
and
I
you
mean-
change.
Yeah, chicken.
There's a changing room?
Punisher, 3F, 8:15 p.m. I'll see you guys in an hour.
Punisher.
Yeah, he goes, I got Punisher coming up. Send him up.
Oh, there's only one day a year he can show up like that. There's one day a year he can show up to the hotel like that.
So I do want to start from the beginning. So you when you get a call, it's like any other. You said,
Yeah, I just think I'm going to a birthday party. She doesn't even say who she is. She says her name is Janet. And I just show up. We set a time. That's a normal thing. They call, you get a location, a time,
Said her
you
name
give them
was
a
Janet?
price. Yeah,
It was
Janet.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Did she say that? No? Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Jay's
You like the
proud.
reference.
He does. He's a musical genius.
can I tell you something? Why?
Yeah.
I was going to go Janet. I was just going to say Miss Jackson if you're nasty, and then you spoke up and you said it, and I was like, I feel like Dante. You're doing so good. That was such a good one. I
love you, man.
Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
So, and then honestly, I think it's a party. So I quote $200 at the time to do a little striptease was $200. Wow. And so I show up. She's in the bathrobe, nude. She brings me in. It's empty. And then, so I just go along with it. Like, hey, so you want me to change here to dance? And she immediately was like, look, I don't want you to dance. I'm trying to make this scene. We're going to put baby oil on each other, make it look sexy, and then my husband's going to come out at some point and watch. Right. And before I could even answer, she handed me a stack of money. You know, so as soon as I got the money, I was like, "In here!" I just went straight into the
And she's
bathroom.
crazy hot.
What's
Yo, crazy.
How much did it wind up being?
$2,000.
Wow. That's
$2,000.
nice. From 200.
200 to $2,000.
Really?
And then the cool thing about it is it would be $2,000, but when they would call, I would go Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. So it's like $2,000.
That's
You
$6,000.
know, Yeah, for like it wasn't that.
Oh, so when you go miss several days in a row.
Yeah.
Hotels?
Yeah. Always hotels. Yeah.
Always hotels.
Was it longer, shorter some nights?
No,
or-
it was always so the sex itself or the sexual interaction was always like normal 30, 45 minutes. But sometimes I'll be waiting.
Jacob hasn't blinked
around.
since you said 30, 45 minutes.
So
Jason's eyes is dry as shit.
Buddy, I just pretended like I didn't hear it. 30 to 45 minutes.
yeah,
Normal.
30, 45 minutes.
No
Yeah.
snacks?
The word normal stuck out.
No, you didn't.
30, 45 minutes? Is that crazy?
What about the intermission?
Can I ask you, you didn't have saltines like 10 minutes in?
Nah, man. 30, 45 minutes
Okay.
is normal. It's normal, man. But dude, sometimes I'll be there for hours. They'll have me get there at 2 a.m. We won't start
Was it
messing around at 5 a.m.
Was it good though? Like, she looks so hot. She looks smoking hot. But having sex with her, did it like? Was it wow? She was.
So
Was she that good?
So I'm gonna tell you, the first time I couldn't even do it, right? Because literally, man, him walking out basically butt naked with the covering
you
on.
knew it was him?
I did not.
No.
Oh,
But
I
did
did
you
not,
Know it was
yeah.
her? You knew who when she opened the door for the first time. You knew it was
I
Diddy's wife.
didn't recognize her.
She wasn't that famous.
Yeah, I didn't recognize her.
so you didn't know? You just thought just a couple.
Jacob learned
Yeah, I
something
thought it
about
was just
black
a
stuff.
couple, and I thought it was like, yo, the chick is super hot. I did try to do Google searches and stuff like that, but because she introduced themselves as married, I'm Googling married celebrity couples, and I'm not getting anything's not coming up because they're not married. So even though I'm there and she's super hot, I could not.
You couldn't do it. So
I
what did you have to
couldn't.
do? You just have to do other things like.
So the first time I just did the massage thing or whatever, they still paid me the $2,000. She
Well-
asked me,
Yeah.
"Do you want to finish or whatever?"
Yeah.
I tried to play the high road, like, "No, I'm just here for you guys. Don't worry about it. I don't want to."
What was he doing?
Dude, the whole time he was across the room. He was completely naked with that hijab on. And then he was just mad whacking, like whack. Pacing back and forth, giving directions. Hey, move to the left, move to the right. move the candle.
You didn't know it was P. Diddy when it was that? When he was just yelling at you? Come on, motherfucker! Do it!
Dude, I did not.
Come now,
know.
come now, come
wait.
now, come now.
Take that.
Come now.
Take that. You
Take
should-
that. Take that.
There you go.
Yeah, dude, thanks. I was hoping Jay would fill me in my master.
Not
But
fine.
he
He
didn't
was
give me
waiting
any.
to see if
he
you were
didn't-
going to come up
I
with
don't
a
have it.
I
reference.
did it.
You did help me.
He gave instruction to you or to her.
He never spoke to me.
Never?
whole time.
Never spoke to me the whole time.
Disrespectful.
Everything was directed to her, and that was the direction she gave me. She said, "Don't look at him, don't acknowledge him, don't talk to him, act like he wasn't there." So obviously,
He's
in
an
that
autistic
moment,
kid.
yeah. So
He'll freak out if you say the word orange also.
yeah,
Don't touch his ears.
yeah.
No
So
mind to the guy furiously whacking off.
yeah. So after the first time, she was like, "Hey, look, I want to call you again when we're in town or whatever." So I knew when she called, I just would like over medicate, like any pill I could find. I'm taking, and that first day, I took a Cialis, but it did not work. I had too much anxiety, right? So the next time I was taking like Cialis, Viagra, I rolled down to like these different shots, got something called Trio Power Zen 3000.
Have you tried Body Brain Coffee by Louis J. Gomez? Just a suggestion.
I have not tried
should.
that one.
It has Tomcat
I've not
Ali.
tried that
Yeah, it's
one.
good.
The guy who fought John Claude Van Damme in kickboxing.
Just a real quick plug.
Yeah.
Paco, get that to Louis.
So back to your question about my enjoyment of it, I was so overly medicated. I don't know if anybody like took like a high milligram pill. You almost go numb. Like you'll get the erection, but you feel like I can't feel anything. Like it was issues trying to orgasm. So
I did that when I went to Brazil. I wanted because you just go in and get Viagra at the pharmacy, and I just bought. I was like, "Give me all you got," and I was I popped a pill and my head turned red, and I was just like, it was just I felt nothing.
Yeah, you feel nothing. Yeah, I mean that's I was
That would happen
literally
with
like that almost
opiates.
every single time.
What?
The opiates or something, like oxys or something. I can get hard, but it would feel like nothing was happening.
Right.
You just fuck like forever until everyone's dry.
So now, just a side question: does Puffy? Did you see his penis? Is he got a piece?
I did not, man.
You never looked.
Dude. He's whacking.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd have known it was P. Diddy, you probably would have looked though, just to see. You got.
No, I mean at some point I did realize who it was. Like I didn't. It didn't go the whole time. Like I did this with him for 2.5 years. So I found out about a year, 15 months in, looking at the TV.
Yeah.
You know they put me
Look,
in a
I know
room,
he's
I
getting
come on
out and he's
TV.
going to be around, and you don't want to, but just you saw it. Look at me, Freddie. Come on.
Yo, listen. Listen, I would say it.
Dante, you
I
got
would
my
say
back,
it.
right? You got me?
Okay, look, listen.
You're worried that
you
Black
gotta
Lou's going to take us back
understand-
to black people, but he only hangs around with white people.
Yeah, you got to understand. Black dudes don't want to see a guy's piece.
Oh, it's only white guys. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes
and
sense.
then I'm already trying to concentrate in this
Right.
moment. I
Yeah.
don't want a piece visual. You know what I'm saying? Especially an active piece. Like I could hear the whack, 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 whack. Like I don't want to know what that.
Who's making macaroni and cheese?
Yeah, dude, it was disturbingly loud. Like
That is
the
a white guy.
wax,
That is a white guy thing. Let me just take a quick peek. I remember me and Sherrod hooked up in Vegas, and I was like, I got to look at it. And holy shit, did I stare for a long time.
Can I give you a little advice also? Celery juice.
celery juice.
That's the tip.
Oh, you mean?
pair
Oh,
with
bro,
the erection.
I'm past that. I'm bionic now.
Hey, Jacob, he's a professional.
I know, but I
you
just
watch
heard-
women's volleyball by yourself in Queens. All right, with your fucking tips.
sipping celery
You're right.
juice, you
You're right.
weirdo.
Jacob,
You're right.
would you mind telling Punisher what's the best position to get all of your big, humongous, fat
I
cock
have
inside of a
nothing.
woman?
I have nothing to teach you.
Celery juice. All right, thank you.
Jacob, when you're throwing back shots, what do you do to stop the pussy from queefing because it can't handle your big, enormous girth? Would you like to tell Punisher maybe some
I
advice?
feel foolish now.
Punisher, you ever do a rubber band workout?
No.
Every Saturday, Jacob runs a little thing on Zoom if you want to jump in.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Punisher, little piece of advice from me, too. If you eat pussy for 30 of those 45 minutes, doesn't matter if your dick's that big or not.
Yeah. That's called the Patrice O'Neill technique. I got a little tiny wee-wee and I'm black. I'm going to just eat her pussy and use a vibrator on a clit. That's so you're doing this with her.
Yeah.
And there's a point where you're going back and back. You're making this money, so it's a regular thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is there a point where you do perform, and you guys are hitting it, and do you ever enjoy it? Do you ever like get into it?
Yeah, so I mean, so it's an ego thing, right? Like I'm still sleeping with this super hot chick, right? So there's always an ego aspect
And they're paying
to
you
it,
to.
right? Yeah, there's always an ego aspect to it. you know, her reactions and stuff is, you know, I feel like the man. And there was one time specifically where we was always in the living room, but we moved to a bedroom. So now he is close. He's like hovering around the bed, and literally in the middle of me fucking her, he takes a stack of money and he slams it on the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like at a strip club. And we're both like, what the hell? And he's like, yeah, I like that shit. So I'm like, well, all right, shit, I'm putting my work in. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like I'm getting, I was like, this is going to be a good day of pay today, you know?
But they get him on the run, you keep him on the run. You go.
Yeah. So I got some cues, but, you know, dude, it was going on for so long, for so many years. It just
Did they know that you knew who they were by the end?
I think so. It was shortly after that time I seen it on the TV when then he ditched the job. Yeah. So at some point he just said forget it. He still was wearing like a baseball cap. I don't know why, but he was wearing a baseball cap, butt naked.
The disguise got less and less. Well, you went in one last time he had a monocle.
Yeah. He said funny mustache.
Yeah. So it went to like a baseball cap, and then it was again. I never spoke to him. I never even had direct eye contact with him. So,
and that was the rule. That's just you.
But he's also
job.
giving you, I guess he's like, you know, by some accounts, a dangerous guy, but he's giving you a lot of info, like at that point. Do you know what I mean? Like you have something on him immediately. There was never anything like you need to sign anything, or like they never asked you any of this shit like that. Like it's trusting. It's very trusting of you to be like, once he's like, fuck it, I'm wearing the baseball hat. He knows there's a person out there who knows he's into this thing.
Yeah, but it's still 6 stacks a weekend. Yeah. Like, why would you fuck that
up? It's also
you know,
a professional thing.
Until.
But
until.
Yeah. And I mean, there are other guys that they involved in this that he did make sign NDAs and stuff like that. But it never.
How good you were.
Yeah, it just never got that. It just never got to that point with me.
Now there was a thing where I followed the trial a little bit, but there was a thing where someone had to come, and then she had to take that.
That was me.
Okay, can you explain that to me, but slowly with your shirt off? Go. Dante, you take your shirt off too. Jacob, fuck it. Go take yours off.
Jacob, take the shirt.
So I have very specific instructions, right? That once sex was over, it was like almost mandatory that I have an orgasm.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then I was instructed that I needed to orgasm specifically all around the outside of her vagina. Which at first I was just like, oh, this is cool, you know, money shot, right? I didn't think anything of it. But I noticed, you know, because we used so much baby oil, the scenes would be covered in sheets. We would start in towels. But right after I would finish, he would pop up and walk out the room. And she would just get up and immediately follow him. And I noticed she was following him in a way where she was kind of making sure none of my semen
like baby
ran
kangaroos
off of her. Yeah.
Like baby kangaroos in her pouch.
Yeah. She's like walking, like trying to stop, and then she would follow him in. So I started to suspect, all right, they're doing something with it. And then she confirmed on the stand that she would take it off of her and rub it on his nipples, like which.
I gotta tell you, Punisher. I gotta tell you. I never saw this kind of behavior when I did Bad Boys of Comedy. Backstage area there did not know the spirit. I did meet Screech. I met Screech there.
Didn't they make you wear Sean John clothes?
They made me wear Sean John clothes, and he was technically, when you signed the contract, you remember that? He was your manager for 3 years. But with no, he won't do anything as your manager. If you get anything for 3 years in comedy after doing that show, he gets a 10%, like managerial cut, because he'll assume you got that because you were on PD.
And then you have to come and rub it on his nipples.
Now, here's the thing. Did they not have a Sean John Burqa at there? No time.
They did
you not see that?
And that lady looked for everything in my size. They had to dig deep to find a 3X short sleeve zip up Sean John shirt. There it is. There he is.
You never went to... You never went to a party like these freak offs. Were you ever flown in for that?
He was the freak off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had these other things that were
that's the
a lot of
misconception.
people.
That's the misconception.
Okay.
Everybody thinks there were these. Even me myself,
like
I
orgy
thought there were
parties,
these
sounds
big,
like.
large orgy, but nah, it was always
quiet,
him,
intimate,
her, and just
people.
another guy.
Yeah, they made it so there was kids. There was freak offs. There's a thing in the basement where they went and they did ceremonies.
Yeah, blackmail footage. All these celebrities are supposed to be recorded doing crazy stuff, and it was all just.
It's just you. Jerking off on her pussy and her spilling it on his nipples.
We got to take our first commercial break. So we're going to come back. There's so much more to ask.
I'm going to say right now, fuck the other The other
the
Punisher.
other Punisher.
I'm so glad. We would have been talking about God
I'd be
and
way out of
alcoholism.
questions. I'd be way out of question with Punisher. So you ride motorcycles with Norman Reedus. What's that like? Sharay Hayes, the Punisher's book is In Search of Freezer Meat. We're going to talk about that when we come back, too. A self-help book on male masculinity issues caused by erectile dysfunction. Available right now on Amazon. We'll be back. It's the Bonfire. We're back. Robert Kelly, Big J. Okerson here. We got Dante Nero hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Sharay Hayes, the Punisher, talking us everything about this fucking trial. And, so much info. That's crazy. Is it weird to see it playing out in public like that, and you kind of know stuff, and you also know when things are wrong?
Yeah. So the crazy thing about it is because obviously nothing's coming out because it's federal, so they can't put the cameras in there. There's somebody like dictating what's supposed to be said in the court. And it dude's like 25% of the information, man. Like I came off the stand and I'm looking at it like, yo, I didn't even say that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much misinformation that was put out there and out of context that everybody's now trying to have an opinion or tried to have an opinion of what would happen, what the verdict would be if he was guilty. It's really like bad business.
When you were on the stand, he was there.
Yeah.
Looking at you. Was he like glaring at you? Like, is he cool?
Everybody was glaring at me.
The whole family.
Everybody, because his whole family's there. He got 9 attorneys.
Right.
They're all glaring at me.
Who called you in to court?
The prosecution.
How did they find out the thing though that it was you? Like, she gave them the information.
She gave them my information.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Fuck.
So
you would have not ever tried to jump into this at all?
Hell no, man. I didn't want that.
Because also you don't really have anything behind the scenes more than just like the sexual thing. You didn't see them argue and stuff?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
I didn't even think they were going to use me. I thought my testimony was insignificant, right?
Yeah.
So I was in denial, like literally up until like 4 days before I got on the stand. I was like, they're not going to use me. They're not going to use me. They're just doing their due diligence. Yeah. And it was like, you're going up Monday. I'm like, what? I was not.
Were you nervous? Like when you saw Diddy and he's looking at you?
Dressed in your Punisher outfit on the stand?
Did you dress in that?
I like to call.
Yeah.
When he goes to Punisher, he goes, gone.
It was a big
Glass of celery juice.
Yeah, it was definitely chilly in there. It was definitely chilly in there.
Dante walked him in with his dance. Hey,
Prince Mandingo, humma, hoo.
Yeah, nah.
That was the Jewish version.
Nah, it was absolutely nerve-wracking, man. Nerve-wracking.
It's so
man.
funny because is he just staring at you the whole fucking time?
So I'm trying to. It's funny. It's almost like when we did scenes. I'm trying not to look peripheral, right?
So you knew how to do this.
Yeah. So I had some practice, right? So I avoided eye contact with him at all costs, man. Right. Walking in, I gotta avoid his family because they don't know what I'm gonna say, and then I'm walking in for the prosecution, right? So it's just like, who is this guy?
You should ask them like, they go, "Is the do you see the defendant in the room?" And you should have made him put a burqa on and start whacking off and be like, "That is him." Yeah.
Which I was happy with that because even with that, I did have to do that part, but they did photos. Like on a iPad. Like
So
I didn't have to like
him?
look. No, I didn't.
Thank
have
God.
To. Yeah.
What a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
Did you have to? Well, when you were on the stand, did they tell the story about her taking your jizz and rubbing?
They
didn't
didn't say that part, but I had to, which was like his daughters is in there, right?
Oh,
so
man.
I gotta say his dad butt naked with the job,
right.
Masturbating. You know what I'm saying? Giving directions. I had to really give those
They
details.
looked at each other like this. That's Dad, all right.
That's Dad.
So that was rough, man. And so what I did purposely was I just blocked them out, but I did do the eye contact thing on the way out. Like
on the
I
way
just
out.
had to get on the way out.
You just rubbed your nipples. You were like, "What's up, son?"
Nah, I didn't do that, but surprisingly, which I was happy with, there was no like his face was just like almost like a cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
right. You didn't fuck him. You just told him you didn't lie.
Yeah, I just told the truth.
Right.
Nothing was biased. It wasn't trying to throw him up. Yeah, nothing trying to throw him under the bus.
With the energy in the room, like of the courtroom, do you have a feeling, or were you blown away that he got off? I mean, on like the major charges.
So I always thought he was going to get off. It's just right.
Of course you did.
Right.
You did your job right, Punisher. You were $2,000 a night, motherfucker.
Sure.
Take that.
So
9-5.
Yeah. So I always thought with the sex trafficking charge, right? Like this is his girlfriend. They've been in a relationship for 10 years, right? And now you got text messages between both of them. Forget the sex stuff. Just, I love you. I care about you. You can tell they're in a relationship. Then there's hundreds of messages. Oh, this freak off was so hot. I enjoyed it. All this consent. And then the prosecution says, but you only got to pick one time where you think she was coerced and you can convict them on that. And I was like, that's any guy, right? That's any guy. You can now you sex trafficked your wife or your girlfriend if she didn't want to and you rolled over. Come on, let's do it. Like, you can't shift that to that. So I never thought it was.
Well, it's kind of they went for the fences, and if they just went for the abuse or the violence, when he beat the shit out of her,
but they couldn't.
Why not?
Statute of limitations.
It was too long.
Oh, it was too long ago. So they had to go for the fences with this guy.
They had to.
They had to go for RICO and the Mann Act and all
so
that.
Is the actual traveling for prostitution, is he convicted of, is the thing you were involved in?
No, I wasn't even involved in that. So I think what they're trying to do is say that that Cassie and the other girl, Jane Doe, that they were trafficked.
Oh, okay.
And so they didn't associate the male sex workers, but they do have his credit card statements with plane tickets bought, like hotels booked. And so they're saying because the prostitution took place and the girls traveled down or met them certain area, but it's like, that's every guy. Like, most guys in the good position, how many people haven't flown a girl somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Like
Uber? How about Uber?
No,
I had Christine took a mega bus to see me in Virginia once.
I had a chick take.
It was the fuck
that's
though.
trafficking.
It was
That's
the fuck,
trafficking.
though.
That's trafficking. Especially if you paid the $12.
I had a chick from Staten Island took the ferry.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, that's it. That's trafficking.
I don't think I paid her $12.
Oh, you didn't pay? Oh, you good. You good. If you paid the $12 for the mega bucks,
you-
You wanted it, bitch.
Did you now with all the? I mean, now everybody knows the law. Everybody knows that. You did. You're a prostitute. I guess is.
It is what it is.
But
man.
now
That's
are you nervous about maybe them coming after you for that, or knowing or being more aware of? Oh, this guy's around. We could catch this this guy doing it.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Any of the solicitations that I get, I don't even want to respond.
Really? So you must be getting way more.
Way more.
Really? So you could be making a lot of money right now, but you got to pull back because they might be trying to catch you.
Yeah, I feel like everything is an entrapment now, man. I don't. I'm paranoid, big time.
If you fuck Christine in front of me, I'll give you the $300 I made on P. Diddy's Bad Boys of Comedy.
I got a Starbucks card I'll give you if I can watch.
I don't have that Diddy money, but I got some fun stuff.
Jacob's got celery in his fucking bag too.
If you have to refuel, if you have to juice up before we get started.
So right now,
Jason is in the corner with a ninja.
he's just eating it raw like a rabbit. He's going straight in the vein. Hey, so you're I mean, you're in your 50s. Is there a you can't? I mean, you're not gonna retire, right?
No, not at all.
Right? Is this all you do?
Yeah.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Well, now, so to get to the book.
And an author. Yeah, you're an author too, which is great.
That you put out, which is, so it's so funny to think that you would have a book about erectile dysfunction problems when you're paid to fuck. It's got to be a scary, that's like, it's a singer losing their voice.
Absolutely, man. It created my sense of urgency. Most guys, when you start to climb sexually, you kind of just roll with it. But, in my line of work, it just cannot happen. So I went on this frantic, I need to solve it. I need to fix it. And I made a lot of mistakes because for me, it was a mental problem, right? And so I'm constantly trying to fix a mental problem with a physical solution. I'm popping pills. I'm getting this Gaines wave electric shock treatment, you know what I'm saying? Where they'll open up your blood vessels, just thousands of dollars on stupid stuff. And then I finally go to a good urologist. He gives you almost like a penis MRI. And he's like, bro, there's nothing wrong with you. It's all in your head.
It's all in your head.
Yeah.
Pro tip, if you would just have a smaller penis, it wouldn't take so much to fill it.
It's true. You know what? I got to back him up on that.
Good point. Yeah.
Pro tip.
Well, me and Jay got to fill up.
That one chemistry class that you went to.
We got 3 inches to fill up. Not that hard. I can push my belly button and it fills up.
But I'm telling you, the thing could break glass.
Yeah. So now I got a choice, right? It's either now go into some sort of therapy and figure out why I'm not getting erections because my mom didn't hug me, right? Or it's just give a foolproof fix. So I went for the implant.
You
which
went
would
what?
be- Yeah, I got the straight.
Stop. Why don't we bring this up
You didn't
right
know
away?
this?
I forgot. I heard about it. I forgot about it. But can
Yeah,
I
I was
see
gonna say, I
it?
definitely told you this.
Can I see it? Shut up, Jay. Stop cock blocking me. I'm easing into this.
He's not going to show you.
Why?
But if
We're
you give him,
black guys.
if
We
you
went
give him,
across.
Hang-
We went over this.
if
Hang
you
on.
give him, if you give him the contents of your bag, he will show it to Christine.
I have a I don't know if you're a Chinatown T-shirt from Chinatown and a Guns N' Roses T-shirt from Marshalls.
Ooh,
If you're interested,
that means
that's
it's
high
slightly
level
irregular, but
XL. And I have some type of gum. No, but I don't want to see it, but I do. But I don't understand it.
We all do.
Is it like a Reebok pump? Like the
Yep.
sneaker?
Kind of.
It really is.
Yeah. So I'll break it down for you. Right on either side of
Just
your
show it.
on either side of your pee hole, you have like it's called a corpus, but it's basically like two straws, right? So from the tip to enter your testicles, these straws run, and that's what gives you your erection. Blood goes into there. So I don't know if you ever paid attention to this. I didn't, but on your testicles, you have like a little crease.
that's where God sews you up like a Build-A-Bear.
So they make a small incision in this crease, and it allows them to access the bottom of the straws. So they put implant cylinders from the base to the tip. They drop a pump, the pump is about the size of your testes. So you feel like you got 3 nuts, right? They drop that in, and then they make a reservoir with like a little bit of saline. So apparently we have some space by our reservoir, by our bladder, where they can place the reservoir. And literally, they sew you up. You heal in 2 weeks. And my man, when I'm hooking up with a girl, kind of casually reach down to my testicles, give it about 20 Reebok pumps.
I don't want to ask to see it.
How do you release
But can you do it? I just this is fucking crazy.
Would it make you feel better? Now, I did bring Christine in from New Jersey, so I did traffic her here if you'd like to show her.
That's the man act.
There we go.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Christine's seeing if they have one on Amazon for me.
So where is the pump? Where is that?
They're right there. See that thing in the testicles?
Okay, so if you grab your balls right now,
Yeah.
and you squeeze, it will fill up.
Yes, absolutely.
And there's no way you can do that right now.
Oh, I can do it right now, bro. I'm like,
And you still have the sexual feeling? Like off is exactly the same.
So everything feels the same. So all your nerves and feelings and stuff like that, let's say is in the outside to maybe let's just for number's sake, let's say a centimeter in from the top to end, and this stuff is placed beneath
Below
that,
that.
2 centimeters. So it's apparent, like, you know how somebody gets like breaks their leg and they get a steel rod.
Sure.
You know the rod's in there, but you don't feel it. You don't feel the outside of your leg and say, okay, that's where the rod is. So all you're feeling, everything is exactly the same.
So the first night they were going to give you $200 just to dance for her, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you $100 to show us right now. Jay, he's a professional, and I want to treat you as such. Jay, will you pass that to him right now?
Yes.
Yeah, pass that.
Is this 20?
That's $100. This is the best in the biz. I'm not fucking around giving out 20. I'd give Paco 10.
Can you watch a video? Is there
No, it's
videos
illegal.
of it?
Give me that. That's
Is there
illegal.
videos
Give
of
me
it happening?
Hey, listen, man. I'm for the sake of whatever you guys are plugging my book. I will give you a demonstration
Buddy.
on some non-gay shit.
Non-gay.
With no fucking
No gay.
problem.
No gay.
You know?
This is science.
Me and Bobby will punch each other in the dick if we get hard.
Yes. If anybody gets hard, they get punched in the dick.
I just,
Except for Paco.
yeah,
he can't control it.
Celery juice, just
All right, here we go.
be okay, bro. You know?
The only reason why we're never going to get the chance in our life.
Are you okay with a girl and a Filipino trans in the room?
Yeah.
Wait, how does it
Jacob,
release?
shut up, Jacob.
No, I'm not
gonna-
going against it. I'm just,
Jacob, you keep talking. You're gonna ruin it.
Yeah, he's not,
I'm all about the flow, man.
he's not going to come, you
You wanna,
weirdo.
you want to be you want to be the reason that a robot dick can't get hard?
Yeah,
It's foolproof.
You got to blur this out, Paco.
yeah.
All right.
This is
okay.
my white boy moment. All right.
Okay, yeah, white boy.
But dude, you are totally gonna be Phi Sigma Kappa after this.
White boy moment. All right, so all right, we're in the game.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's already hard. It's already hard.
I just want you, Christine just literally ran around you to see it.
Christine, look, it's already hard, I
He's
guess.
so pissed off you were
Okay,
blocking
so
her.
now I got the ball.
Okay, you got- okay,
So
now-
now you're gonna see it coming up.
Oh my lord.
So I just
Okay,
give
so
it
you
the
pump
pulse.
it. This is,
Yeah.
I mean,
Science.
This is science. He's-
Yeah, it takes about a good 40
20?
good pumps.
So you have to. So,
And you can't, like I said, there's no way a woman be able to tell.
so there's no nuts in there, right?
No,
Yeah, no,
two
there's nuts in there, but
So
it
you-
feels like I have 3 nuts.
You think they took
Okay.
his nuts out?
My question is, why wouldn't that hurt? You have to be careful not to
squeezing
squeeze
the
your nuts, right?
Well, I know the difference between my nuts and the pumps.
I don't.
All right, so there
Yeah.
we go. I'm ready to roll.
That's the greatest fucking fuck Tesla, fuck space, fuck Mars, fuck everything. That is the greatest. Congratulations. Yeah, this is for you. That's a tip. I want to say I paid you to have
listen,
sex with me.
Listen,
What's
this
up,
will stay hard. I could fuck while on fire.
No,